All right, guys, we're going to go to the Dollar... All right, we're going to take a quick detour to the Dollar Tree website. What do they sell? All right, they have a new app. All right, so what's with the... All right, here's the toys and crafts section here. Do they actually sell... I haven't been to a Dollar Tree in a little bit. All right, it says they have yarn and fabric crafts. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so most things are... Okay, actually, these prices aren't bad. And quite honestly, if the quality is... Holy cow, they really do have... All right, guys, I'm going to have to go here. And see, all right, they have just yarn. Has anyone tried this stuff? Is it any good? They have iron-on fabric patches. They have fat quarters. They've got felt. All right. Actually, their fat quarters have 5-star reviews, so... Oh, it's 1 review. Okay. Wow. All right, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe we'll have to compare the Dollar Tree fabric to, like, the Happy Value from... All right, this person says great for crafts and quilting. Okay, and that's the thing. You can make, like, random craft... It could be good for kids or, like, practice stuff. Not that I need any more fabric, to be honest with you. I have purchased several dollar store fat quarters. I have made reusable bags for groceries and also optimizing 5 fat quarters. You can make 10 9-inch quilt squares. The fabric washes and irons nicely. So this person actually seems pretty happy about it. I mean, yeah, I'd be willing to try it out. Okay, they've got amigurumi animal kits. They've got travel sewing kits. I mean, these prices are pretty good. And at least you don't need a coupon here. At least you know what the price is going to be. They have acrylic yarn. All right, here's just cotton. All right, I'm going to need to get over here because some of this stuff, this could be good for certain things. Is this really 100% cotton? Oh, it says 85, okay, not quite. I like how it says just cotton. It's 85% cotton and 15% polyester. So it's not really just cotton, so that's an interesting name. But maybe I could use this stuff for like tying up fat quarter bundles or other things. Wow, now I'm curious. I mean, some of the stuff... Okay, they've got faux leather. At least I like how they call it synthetic leather. I'm glad that... I really hate the term vegan leather, so I'm glad at least they're not calling it that. All right, they've got iron-on patches. I mean, those prices aren't bad. Velour... They have all kinds of fabric. I mean, if you just need small pieces of fabric or, like, little things... This actually, I mean, at least this is very budget friendly. They've got knitting spools. They've got a yarn knitting set. I mean, they have quite a bit of stuff here. Terry fabric. They've got felt rolls. So this is like, and this is actually kind of a big section. This is about 12 inches by 48 inches. So this is like, that's a pretty good amount of felt. I might have to go to the Dollar Tree and like see what's up there. I bought supplies at Dollar Tree before. They've got crochet hooks. I mean, yeah, a lot of stuff here. Here we go. We got some like safari type stuff. Now, is this 100? Okay, it looks like it's 100% cotton. I mean, yeah, how good or bad can it... And I'm wondering how it would compare to the Happy Value fabric from Joann's. Is this going to be 100% cotton? I mean, it kind of looks like it is. I don't know. So should I try... Has anyone tried out the Dollar Tree supplies? Let me know. I have not been over there in a hot second. My husband and I share a car. So I don't really get out a lot. Wow, they have bubble wrap. That's cool. They got a lot of stuff. All right, let's look more at the craft stuff. I mean, yeah, they got ribbon. They got all kinds of stuff here. I mean, for your real basic stuff, you can't go wrong for these prices. Especially if it's just for like, you know, like a little thing or something that it's kind of like a low stakes project or like a kid's craft, I mean, why not? This doesn't look bad. That's for sure. I would give it a whirl. I've got, all right, so, okay, some of you guys don't. Okay, here we go. Dollar Tree field trip. Yeah, I might have to do that. Maybe I'll do that and I'll order online from Joann's. We'll have to see. The Dollar Tree fabric is good for crafting, but wouldn't make clothes from it. It's pretty thin. It's just fat quarters. Okay, so maybe for like some small projects or like you can make coasters or some, maybe doll clothes, something like that. All right, so they don't sell yardage. I want to see how it compares to the Happy Value fabric. All right, I would not make a trip. Okay. Alabama and Illinois do not have any fabric you would use. Maybe felt for embroidery machine ornaments. Okay, so some of you guys don't seem super hot on the chenille yarn at Dollar Tree is horrible. Okay, so not... Do we have any fans of Dollar Tree supplies here? Anybody that thinks it's good? All right. Okay, maybe not. Okay, the fabric is really loose, poor quality. I kind of want to check it out, at least. I don't know. Kind of want to check it out. I think that they do a bit of clearance from companies trying to dump products like Dollar General and other stores like that. Sometimes you can find Mattel toys, Barbie heads. I've seen some like brand name stuff at Dollar Tree, like in the toy section. So, yeah, maybe. Must have upped the game since I last saw fabric. All right, yeah, I just think the term vegan leather is just incredibly misleading because it's plastic. I don't mind as much faux leather or that, honestly, that synthetic leather. At least they're being a little bit more honest about it. But I feel like vegan leather implies that it's environmentally friendly or something, and it's absolutely not. I mean, just be upfront with what it is. But a lot of people didn't really know it was plastic. Like they think it's some sort of like naturally derived material, but it is literally plastic. So... Again, I think if you like to work with faux vinyl, cool. I just don't like the marketing of that term because I think it can be, I just think it's kind of dishonest. That's just my opinion. All right, the yarn isn't the greatest, but it's usable. The cotton is pretty decent. All of their stuff is good for the price if you just want to try a craft out. Yeah, and that's kind of what I, like, I mean, it's $1.25. I think if you're expecting, like, designer level quality fabric, that's probably not very realistic. But if you're just trying to give some fabric to your kids or you just want to play around with it, you know, you just want to like maybe practice on it or you just need like some, you know, scrap fabric, probably wouldn't be, you know, at least that's pretty approachable. The ribbon is good. Using the ribbon and the tiny clothespins, oh, that's cool. Make good banners. That actually does sound pretty cool. Maybe that would be a good project there for everybody. Yeah, I like that. So, yeah, I didn't know Dollar Tree had fabric. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I haven't been over there in a while. I think I went there few months ago. I don't even remember what I was buying. So, I don't even know. All right. But, yeah, thanks for letting me... So, maybe I shouldn't try... Should I try the fabric at Dollar Tree or not? I don't know. I am a little bit curious. Maybe I'll try to like wash it and see what I will kind of want to try to experiment with it and see if I could wash it or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm a little bit curious. Now I'm kind of curious about the Dollar Tree stuff. I don't really knit or crochet. I have some supplies. I haven't used it. All right, 100% cotton, fat quarters, great for beginners on a budget-friendly small purse or totes. Yeah, if it's stuff you just want to like, or if you're like testing out a pattern, sort of like a muslin, but like for zipper pouches or like a small item, it might not be bad with that. Okay. All right, Mariana has a different opinion. Sewing with low quality fabric does not help for beginners. It takes some effort to make something good or something wonky. All right. Hi from Chicago. I wish the Joann store were larger like the one in Elsden. Okay, I would not try... Okay, let me do a poll. Okay, I'm going to do a poll for the YouTube viewers here. We will do that and we'll see... Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do a poll about should I try the Dollar Tree fabric or not. Let's do that. We'll do a poll, guys. All right, this is for the YouTube viewers. I will do a poll. Should I try out Dollar Tree fabric? Okay, let's start the poll. Sorry, I got a cough real quick. Hold on. Okay. All right, so far, let's see here. All right, so far 54% say no. So that'll be, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try to order that Joann's Happy Value brand. Just because I'm really curious about my order experience. Okay, so a lot of you seem to say no. Is there anything at the Dollar Tree that you think is worthwhile from like a sewing supplies standpoint? Or is it all just, you know, I don't know. Should I do it? Should I not? Let me know what you think. Or what other supplies might be worth giving a shot. Okay, a lot of you are saying no. Maybe it's about half and half. Okay, I don't know. All right, we switch back to here. Okay, iron. No. All right, the fat quarters are good for making baby quilts. My daughter has no trouble washing the quilts over and over. Okay, you know, maybe that's good to know. Like you can make some little, make a little blanket or something and see how it washes. All right. Dollar Tree fabrics, pot holder, napkins, or placemats. That would be good. And, you know, since that's something that you kind of, you don't, like, you want to use fabric that's okay, but not, like, super nice because it's, like, going to get dirty and get food on it and stuff. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah. Given the low price, why wouldn't you? You've not invested much if it doesn't work. And if it does, then you know that's true. That is true. All right, let's see what the poll says here. All right, so 55% say no, 45% say yes. Right now, we'll let it go in for a little bit. All right, we'll let the poll go for a bit longer here. So 22 of you voted so far. If you want to vote in the poll, should I get fabric at Dollar Tree? Yes or no? All right, so make dog clothes. I do not have a dog. I could maybe make like I could try to make something for the rabbit, but I don't think she would, like, she doesn't really like having stuff put on her. So I don't know if I could even get her to, like, wear anything. Like, even, like, stuff around her neck, like a bow or something. It just, yeah, it doesn't really work. Sewing stuff breaks there. Do a video experience. I'm curious. Like, I'm genuinely, I didn't even realize they sold fabric. I just completely, you know, in complete transparency, I did not know they sold that. I'm really curious now, though, to see if I can try that out. Yeah. All right, let's see what the poll says now. So 54% say no, 46% say yes. I'm absolutely going to be trying out the Joann Happy Value fabric to see what that's like. Because it looks, I mean, it's $2. I mean, and when you think about it, that's actually cheaper than the Dollar Tree fabric because Joann is selling the fabric by the yard. So while it might be more expensive overall per yard, the Happy Value fabric, actually maybe I could do like a video about like the cost of the fabrics because technically just going by like the like the how much fabric you get, the Joann fabric is cheaper because it's actually more like 50 cents per fat quarter if you're going by the yard. So the fact that it's like a quarter of the price, like less than a quarter of the price of the Dollar Tree fabric, I wonder what that says about the quality of the Joann fabric. All right, I get the dish towels. Okay, that's cool. And do embroidery on them and give as gifts. They work great. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta check out. All right, I'm gonna have to go to Dollar Tree soon, and I'm gonna have to place a Joann order soon. Like I haven't, you know, guys. I don't know. I'm just being real here. I just feel rough. Like I just feel a little rough. So it is what it is. But that's a good idea. Yeah, I've seen, and And I've told y'all, I tried to get some dish towels from Goodwill, like kitchen towels. They looked like they were brand new, but then when I got them out of the package, they were like really janky and messed up. And they were definitely not giftable. Like, I used them around my house, but I swear, like there was like a hole in one and it looked like somebody had darned it up. It was like mistakes. It was like mistakes from the factory. Like, these were not like the good towels. So I was kind of disappointed from Goodwill. And they weren't cheap. Like, they were like $6 for a pack of like 3 or something. And then they had a lot wrong with them. Like, one, like they didn't have like the edges of the towel, they didn't match. Like, one side had like that nice salvage edge. The other side had been like folded over and so on. It was really weird. And I was pretty disappointed because it looked like it was, I was not expecting that. Let's just put it that way. Different Dollar Trees carry different items. Not all carry the same. I'm going to check out. My Dollar Tree is pretty nice. It's like a nice big standalone store. So maybe my Dollar Tree will have some good stuff. So I am kind of curious. Maybe that can be one of the next videos on the main Sewing Report channel. That would be cool, right? I don't know. Yeah, that could be kind of cool.